Our first youth intake has arrived. Rob McElhenney has given us the assessment for our first youth intake, and whisper it quietly, but this could be the so-called golden generation with Mark Jewell, the diamond, in a very strong group of players. Look at all those 5-star potential players. The investment has paid off, and we look like we're going to have a real strong youth intake this year. So I think we'll open this episode with an introduction to the first academy of the Deadpool regime. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam, I am a Super Swan, and welcome to episode 7 of the FM21 Deadpool Diaries. Look at this squad, my friends, look at this squad. We've got 4 players that could hit 5-star potential, and we've even got a few players that could get into our first team, and I'm going to introduce you to them all in the opening of this episode. But before we do all that, if you are new to the channel, drop a subscription down below to get notified of any new Deadpool Diary episodes and to keep up to date with what's going on, as a lot of my viewers are not subscribed, and you don't have to rely on the YouTube algorithm to give you some more Deadpool Diaries. You hit that subscribe button, you get it all in your inbox. So let's have a look at these players. So we've got Callum Barlow, a 2-star midfielder, 5-star potential. And you may notice, he has an actual face. And if we look at Mark Jewell, he has an actual face. And you might be wondering, how have these players got actual faces when they're new gens? So I've actually downloaded the FM Base Zealand's new gen face generator, and I will leave the link in the description down below to his video. It's a really awesome face pack that gives all new gen players a real AI generated face. So while he looks like a real person, that is not a real face, that is a computer generated face. As we will start with Callum Barlow, 2-star current ability, 5-star potential. He's got 17 determination, 17 teamwork, 15 passing, 15 technique. He could get into this team now. Callum Barlow could get into this team. He's a model citizen. What a guy, what a player. I'm going to be keeping an eye on him. There might be an opening to the first team for him. We've got Mark Jewell, 2.5-star. He's an inverted winger or an inside forward. Right-footed, 2.5-star, 5-star potential, 11 dribbling, 13 first touch, 17 bravery, 16 teamwork. There's 2 really good players there. So I'm very, very excited. We've got Connor Butler. He's a defensive midfielder, could play centre-back. A bit short for a centre-back. He could even play winger. He's got 17 bravery, 14 work rate, 14 technique. I'll tell you what, I'm excited. And we've got a goalkeeper as well, Kieron Russell. A goalkeeper with 13 handling, 13 reflexes, 15 decisions. He's got all the base of a fantastic goalkeeper. 1 first touch and 2 passing. I don't think he's going to be a sweeper keeper, but Kieron Russell, those are our top prospects in the academy, and that's something that's really, really exciting to look forward to on this series. But I'll show you the league table since you last left us, and we have pulled ahead of our rivals. We are now a good 16 points clear at the top of the National League, and our new rich vein of form has come through one decision I've made, and that is we're going gegenpress. We changed the tactics, we have gone gegenpress, and since that result has come in, and since we changed that tactic, we have gone on an unbeaten stretch. So after our 2-2s from the last episode, we've won pretty much every single game, barring a draw against Bromley. So it looks very, very good for our first promotion in this save. And I think if we can get 2 wins today, I think we're pretty much nailed on for a return to the Football League. So without further ado, let's get the first game underway. We're going up against Sutton United, and where's Sutton in the table? They are in 5th place, so that'll be a playoff chasing team, and this is going to be the lineup for that game. We've got Linton in goal, Medford Smith, Kelleher, Lee and Horsfield at the defence, Mitchell and Gilmore in the middle, with List, Smith and Davis. NAR starting up front, and I would say this is our strongest 11 that we can put out onto the pitch. And we're going to get this first game underway. And very excited about this youth that we're going to get through because of our upgraded facilities. Hopefully we are going to get these great youngsters come through, and I want to see hopefully some of them come through the side, as that is one of the club vision that Ryan Reynolds wants to do. So we'll get the first game underway against Sutton. 16 points clear at the top. I think we're probably about 3 wins away from the Football League. Starting from the back, it's going to be Buzani's kicking it upfield for Sutton, but Horsfield wins the ball, gives out wide to Davis. That's a lovely ball to NAR. NAR in the box, takes a shot, and just like that, it is 1-0 to Wrexham. You see NAR, what a player. He is out of contract at Nottingham Forest at the end of the season, but they do have a 1-year extension available, which I fully expect them to take advantage of. So I'm hoping I can get him back for another year in the Football League. But NAR, again on the score sheet. And now Sutton have the chance to come at us. Olafay on the wing finds Ajaboy. Come on, boys, close them down. It's a fairly long highlight. We do manage to clear it away. Wrexham now. Long ball by Mitchell. Tries to find NAR. NAR beats his man. Tries to work his way in the box. He goes down. That's going to be a penalty. And that is going to be possibly a card. It is. But now we have the chance to go 2-0 up. And who's going to take the penalty? It is Horsfield. Steps up. Puts it away. Easy as you like. And James Horsfield, 5th goal of his campaign. And Wrexham looking very, very strong. I tell you, since we've gone gegenpress, it's been a whole new team. We've got that winning mentality back. 2-0 up now. Buzani's boots it upfield. He's got Randall on the end of it. Randall's beating all the defence. Randall for Sutton United, but it's a good save from Leighton in the back. And he did so well up until the finish. Throw in for Medford Smith just coming up to half-time. We've done the damage. We've got the goals. But can we get a third as List takes a shot? There's number 3 as Elliot List, the £200,000 player, gets himself his 5th goal of the season. He played League 2 football this year. You know, that is the quality of player Elliot List is. And he wins the ball here. He picks his target just inside the box. Kills it in the goal. It's 3-0 to Wrexham. I tell you, we are heading for the Football League. Half-time. Let's see what we got. We got 3 goals. XG 1.21. We're all over Sutton United. I'm going to give it outstretched arms. Very pleased with the performance. Is there any way of making any changes? Let's have a look. We've got a decent bench. Who can we bring on? I think I'm going to keep things the same for now. Start the second half. 3-0 up. Dominating. Free kick from Gilmore. Puts it in the box. It's a header by Davis. But that's going to be off the line as Gilmore puts it in again. Headed away. And Wrexham looking for more goals as Olafay on the counter now for Sutton. Sutton have got a few players up here. Randall finds Olafay. Olafay shoots. Olafay scores. And Sutton are back in this game. 3-1 the score now. And I tell you what, we need to be careful. You never know. We scored 3 goals in the first half. It is not out the question that Sutton could score another 2 as they get their goal. It's a lovely finish. Fair play to Olafay. And, boys, you know, don't get complacent. 70th minute. It's calmed down a little bit, so I'm going to make some changes. And I think I'm going to bring on Reese Hall-Johnson. I'm going to bring him on for Kelleher. I'm going to give Kelleher a bit of a rest. We've got Tom Smith underperforming. He's on a 6.5. So we'll move Charlie Gilmore up to advanced playmaker. And we'll bring on Jay Harris to be the midfielder that comes off the bench. But still 3-1. I don't think there's a way back for Sutton. And I tell you what, I'm getting Sutton United goal vibes here. My goal vibes are tingling. I hope it's not for them. I hope it's for us. As we got a lovely ball to List. List finds NAR. Back to List. Lovely 1-2 between our 2 best players. List puts it in the box. NAR heads it in. And Davis gets the goal. 4-1. Game over. 3 points in the bag. As we will be taking that with Jordan Davis getting the goal. It was NAR that headed it on to him to get goal number 4. As List crosses it in, NAR heads it on, Davis with a shot, top corner, goalie ain't stopping that. And it's 4-1 to Wrexham. And we get a kick-off highlight. Kick-off highlights, normally not good. I've never seen a good kick-off highlight. They're always bad. And it's always after we score. But Sutton United on the ball, finds Ajaboy, who scored their goal, plays it back to Milsom, long ball, right. They got about 2 players offside. They're all offside. The whole team is offside. Crosses it in, there's the goal, and kick-off highlights. They're never good, I tell you. You find me a good kick-off highlight. They don't exist, I'm telling you. But Sutton back in this game again, 4-2. As Ajaboy, half their team were offside for the longest time, but Hall Johnson missed the header, and Sutton get a goal of their own. 4-2. 86 minutes, I got one more change I want to make. We've got either Dylan McElhenney or Adil Youssef. So I think we'll bring on McElhenney, and we'll bring him on for Jordan Davis, because Jordan Davis does get a bit tired very easily. So last sub, 5 minutes to go. Don't tell me this is an actual highlight. Don't tell me it's an actual highlight. Oof, I don't think it was. 4-2. Full time approaching, goals galore at the racecourse. But luckily enough, it is Wrexham that comes out with the win. I am happy with the performance. I'm going to give a very well done to the team. You know, we want to try and get as many wins as we can to get promotion as quick as we possibly can. And that is one step to the Football League, as Seth Bromley's 17-game unbeaten run comes to an end through Kings Lynn. And if we look at the table now, if I go to competitions, a few teams got games in hand over us now, but if we look at Aldershot Town, we are, 16 points clear of Aldershot Town, but they do have a game in hand, as do Dagenham and Redbridge. So, it doesn't mean much, but a 16-point gap is quite a gap. And I think unless we royally screw this up, I think we will be a Football League team come next season. So we'll head to our second game of the episode, and I think if we win that one, we're pretty much there. And we can be promoted, hopefully, as soon as we possibly can. Preparation for next season has already begun, as the Premier League have released their youth players. So I've offered all of these players trials to see how good they are, see if they can be of any use to us for next season, get an early kind of indication as to where we need to strengthen. So they've all accepted, we've all confirmed, so we'll have a look and see if all of these players are any good. So top tip, if you're a non-league or even lower league manager, offer trials on release day to Premier League youngsters. You'd be surprised how good they turn out to be. For the first time in a very long time, I'm going to name an unchanged side. It's a winning team. I'm not going to disrupt it. And especially if I'm planning for next season, I think these 11 players will definitely be sticking with us. I think the ones that are not started may have to worry about their positions for next year, but that's going to be the team. So Leighton and goal, Medford Smith, Kelleher, Lee and Horsfield at the back, Mitchell and Gilmore in the middle, List, Smith and Davis, with Yassine NAR starting up front. We're playing Woking today. Like I say, no changes for the last match. The team are happy with the familiarity. They're happy with the shape. My fix was not broken. We won 4-2 in the last game. We're doing well. Carry on where you finished in the last match. Everybody happy. So Woking against Wrexham. Second game of the episode. We're Woking in the league. Not in the top 12, I can tell you that much. So Woking not fighting for anything. Wrexham, of course, fighting for a place in the Football League. As Horsfield comes up from right back. He's just signed a new contract. He's going to be with us for next year. As NAR takes a shot. Saved by the keeper. An early chance for Wrexham. Leighton starting from the back. A very long highlight. We're still in the original highlight here. As they do intercept. As Gilmore finds Mitchell. Is he going to play a long ball or is he going on his own? He's going on his own. Finds List. The 200 grand player signed by Deadpool. Medford Smith into the box, headed by Davis, and that is the first goal of this game. Jordan Davis, 7th goal of the season, 1-0 to Wrexham. It was such a long highlight, something was going to happen. I'm just glad it was a goal for Wrexham and not a goal for Woking. As Medford Smith from left back crosses it in, Davis with a header, 1-0 to Wrexham. Nobody can stop us. Corner from Gilmore, puts it in the box, it's a header, and it is a goal for another Jordan Davis. Gets a header in again. It's a lovely corner manoeuvre here. I think NDR heads it on to him for him to get the goal. Let's watch this again. As Gilmore puts in the corner, who does he find? It is NDR, headers it to Davis. Lovely little header, good combination. 2-0 Wrexham. Throw in, I've got attack in. We're all over Woking. I want to get as many goals as possible. As Mitchell finds Horsfield on the right-hand side. As I mentioned, he has signed a new contract. He will be with us next season, which is good news. He has been very good for us. Horsfield takes a shot, saved by the keeper, and Horsfield tried to get it in again. It is all Wrexham at the moment. Free kick from Gilmore. He is dangerous from set pieces. Header by Mitchell. The ball was great. The header wasn't. Coming up to half-time, it's been all Wrexham in this game. We've absolutely smashed Woking at their own home ground as well. But they are away here as Hall comes into the goal, takes a shot. It's a good save from Lincoln in goal. And like I say, this happened against in the last game. This happened in the last game. We were 2-0 up. They come to score again. And all of a sudden it turned into a 4-2 game as they header it over the bar. And they just want to get into half-time with that 2-0 lead. Thank you very much, game. I'll take that. So yeah, looking at the XG, we're in the green as we are the away team. Looking very good for our lead. I'm going to give a nice outstretched arms. Very pleased with the performance. Let's keep it going second half. 2-0. Let's get 2 wins from 2. Medford Smith, find the right pass this time. That'll do. List. Loses out. And Gray now on the counter, beats the defender. He's got a lot of work to do here, but he's got players coming into the box. Gray, he's holding it up. It's a good cross, it's a good goal. And Woking do get a goal in this game. Gray did very well there. He did well to hold the ball up. And we do find ourselves 2-1 up now. And we got it again. Let's not think the job's done here. Woking could very easily grab a second. And all of a sudden, we've thrown away a 2-0 lead. As Gray crosses it, I don't know where our defenders are. We just let him run. Good goal. 2-1. Meeking's on the ball for Woking. Woking have come out second half, played a lot better than they did the first. Like I say, I would like to get a third goal. Just to, make sure we've got that 2-goal cushion. Because a 1-goal lead is not a very healthy one. As Mitchell takes a shot, and there we go. There's the third goal. Johnny Mitchell, 25-yard. What a screamer, what a goal. And that will give me a little bit more confidence that we're going to walk away from this game with 3 points. Johnny Mitchell picks his spot, thinks, yep, top corner will do. There we go, lovely goal from him. And that is a 3-1 lead for Wrexham. Let's make some subs. Let's have a look. Who have we got? Who's looking tired? It's going to be Jordan Davis or Elliot List. So I think McElhenney can come on. He'll come on for List. I think Davis came off in the first game. List can come off in this game. But we will keep an eye on Jordan Davis as he is looking a bit tired. But one sub, we should be hopefully home and dry for this win. Free kick from Gilmore, puts it in the box. Punched away by Ross, and McElhenney should be the first there. Medford Smith, put a long ball in, that'll do. Tries to find NDR, but he does find McElhenney. Finds NDR, but it's blocked by the defender. Unlucky from Wrexham. 85 minutes, we're going to make some more changes. Jay Harris is going to come on. We'll bring him on for Charlie Gilmore. And we'll bring on... any defenders looking tired? Jack Lee's on a booking, so Reece Hall-Johnson can come on for Lee. And that'll be all of our changes made. Horsfield from the free kick. Puts it in the box, tries to find NDR. He was unlucky. He managed to get a header on the end of it. But 89 minutes, we're coming up to full time here. And Ross pumps it upfield. Gray's through. Gray is 1-on-1. Gray hits the post. Whew. I tell you, National League, non-league football, Route 1 is the way to go. But full time approaching, I think we've done just about enough to get the win. 2 wins on camera. That's what we want to see. I can give it outstretched arms. Well done, boys. The Football League is just within our grasp. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. And I think we'll see this out and see how that looks like for the league table. Wrexham secure a playoff spot. That's good news to see. We turn dominance into victory. Let's have a look what else. We are playoff bound. The board should be happy with that, as the board only wanted us to reach the playoffs. They should be very happy the fact that we've already made it. But 36 games played, we are 15 points clear? Yes, 15 points clear of Aldershot Town. We've got, 8 games to go. There's 44 games in the National League. So I think what we will do is, look, we are 15 points clear, right? So what's that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 5 games, right? So we could realistically secure a Football League place, let me do the maths, in 3 games' time, if we win all 3. So I think what we'll do is we will come back for the game that's going to get us into the Football League, and I reckon it's going to be Kings Lynn. Could be Notts County, depending on other results. If the other teams drop points, could be as soon as Aldershot, but it'll be around here somewhere. I reckon I'm going to put a prediction. I think it's going to be Kings Lynn is going to be the game that's going to get us into the Football League. But we'll come back for that, because I'm pretty confident that we're not going to lose every game till the end of the season. So there we go. 2 wins from 2 on camera. We've changed the formation. We've got the youth candidates in. It's all looking good at Wrexham at the moment. And I can see us in the next episode reaching the Football League for the first time in how many years? When was the last time Wrexham were in the Football League? Let's have a look. So we were in the Football League 2007. So that's 14 years we've been away from the Football League. And next episode, we're going to go out there and secure that place back in the football's top 4 divisions. But leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2021 content. We will be uploading Deadpool Diaries every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT. And tune in next time as Wrexham look to take that final step to Football League glory. Thank you very much for watching.